Check, check. Mic check. Okay, as everyone's getting in, we'll just set up a new title, all that. As you can see, I am not Brian. I am one of his friends, Devin. Hang on, I can hear myself. If you haven't guessed the mystery game yet, it is Hollow Knight, so that's what we'll be playing. Oh, I know why I can hear myself. Duh. Okay, there we go. Now I can't hear myself. So we're going to be playing Hollow Knight today, so if any of you can't hear the game or anything like that, let me know. I'm going to do a quick check on all that as soon as I get chat going. Alright, and let's do, I think you can do chat polls, right? Engage with your audience. Yes, you can. Okay. First question. If you haven't played Hollow Knight, this is a slight spoiler, but not a major one. Should we save Zote? Yes or no? I'm going to put this in the chat so you can vote. Zote. Alright. When we get to Zote, y'all can decide his fate. So, I'm just going to change this title now, and then we'll get started. Because I don't want anyone thinking that we're playing Legend of Zelda and feel deceived. Alright, gonna real quick check all my settings, make sure everything's ready to go. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oh shoot, my remote's messed up. Why? As you can see, we're off to a great start. Okay, that still works. Okay, that's really messed up. What the heck? Second. That's good. Let's try this. Okay, now, what the heck? I've been playing Silk Song with the same remote, so I know it works. All the buttons are right. It's not letting me change the D-pad, though. Okay. Jump. A. Okay. Let's try that now. Come on, stupid remote. I can play with the keyboard if I have to. It might be my streaming software that's messing with me. That was the wrong thing. Whoops. I unplugged my camera. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, if you're in the chat, just say hi. We're just going to try and start, I guess, with the keyboard, because I cannot get this remote to work for the life of me. Now, I have played Hollow Knight before, but it has been a few years, so I do know a lot of the story, so don't worry, y'all, if you're trying to, or worried about spoiling something. Just go ahead and you can say it, but don't spoil it for other people if they don't know. Alright, Alright, here we go. In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, based instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, and they had never dreamed. Eulogy for Hollownest. Alright, let's hope the keyboard controls work. Oh, my keyboard doesn't want to work either. That stupid remote. Okay. Why did it still not want to work? Press any button on the controller to connect a new controller. No active controller. Still plugged in, right? Camera's still working, so I know my dock is still working. Oh, it's just a keyboard, I guess. Oh, it's not letting me use WASD, that's why. Okay, jump is Z, attack is X, C, A, left, right. Okay. Actually, these controls are not that bad. Let's just use those. Okay. So, this will be interesting. I'm gonna feel like a complete noob. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh, forgot about him. I'm gonna have veteran players screaming at me in the chat if there are any watching. I apologize if you're just jumping in. I am using a keyboard because my remote has died on me. Of course it did on the day I'm covering for Brian. Power-ups. Higher beings, these worlds are for you alone. Your strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. That's our first power. Hold A. Healing. Oh, this is hard with the keyboard. I can't imagine what the false knight is going to be like with the keyboard. Oh, almost fell for that. He won't slash up sometimes, that's weird. Stupid jump button. I don't have to focus twice. I do. Oh, forgot about that. Although I think it's unavoidable at this point. You know, normally I can nail Pogo over this, but I do not want to try that without the controller. Oh. I should probably do that. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you'll enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. I'm just realizing I can't see the chat. I'm gonna real quick fix that. I witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollow Nest. What if that was retconned because of Silk Song slightly? Because I'm just realizing it said the last civilization. If you haven't played Silk Song yet, it takes place in a different kingdom. Okay, the goal for this stream is to hopefully try and get to the Hollow Knight. I don't know if we'll beat him, but we're going to try. Okay, there we go.
Madaula.
Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down to the well, one by one, into the cavern below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you, too, seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's all sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed from their memories, of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. There's an Easter egg. I shouldn't really call it an Easter egg, but there's a button. A sort of Easter egg kind of thing where if you ignore him and just run straight past him and don't say hi, he'll actually comment on it the next time you talk to him. Assuming you get through some basic first early game stuff. I think you have to probably talk to the map keeper first. Just gonna kill one of these things. Got him. Soot is a character in this game. If you don't know, he oversells himself as a powerful warrior. He is not. He is one of the easiest bosses in the game until you unlock his dream form, and then he's one of the strongest bosses in the game. So, you'll see, he's basically shorter than the knight, more helpless. He is being killed, and you have a choice to save him or leave him. If you leave him, he dies, and you don't get to fight his real form later. Well, not real form, I guess dream form later. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? I should have enough. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, shoot. A is not accept. What is the accept button then?
not one.
So S, D, C, Z. Okay. Now, what's interesting about this game with map systems compared to other ones, you have to buy a special pendant. Oh, a map can be a very useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. He's actually explaining what I was about to explain. If you have not the head of 4 directions, I suggest you purchase a compass from my wife, Isabella. So his wife is back in the town. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmount, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. So if we don't find him in a new area when we go there, and because he only really sticks around in an area for a brief time, I think it's only until you complete some objective there, and then he leaves. If he leaves before you find him and get the map from him in that area, you just go to his wife and you can buy the maps from her. I'll pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Alright, so here's the map. It's not a completed map of this area, but as you can see, you've got him. Right, I wonder if I can bring my mouse over here. Yeah, you can't see my mouse. Well, if you see that little bug-looking thing that looks like his face, that's him. The horn thing is actually the final boss of the game. You can see he's... Oh, well, thank you. How do you say your name? Mega Della Sandwich? I appreciate that. Yeah, Brian's a pretty great guy. He just asked me if I could cover for him, and I had Hollow Knight. I bought it recently because I got Silksong and wanted to try it again. So, yeah. I told him I was going to play that. He thought it was a good idea. I kept joking I was going to play Fortnite because I know he doesn't like it. But, yeah, I wasn't going to do that to him because I don't like it either. Anyways, we're going to go... I don't think we can do anything this way. I'm going to try. I think this way you need a jump ability. Oh no, we can do something. I mean, he might have, you know, possibly. It's a possibility he would have, but it was a risk I was almost willing to take. Ah, shoot, this is annoying. Okay, fighting this thing's gonna be interesting because it spits at you. Oh wait, no, this isn't the spitting one. Come on, buddy. Oh, shoot. Actually, we joked about pre-recording that and having that as like an opening. Yes! Okay. Oh, shoot. can get over here. Okay, these cute little things. Don't get attached to them. That is your only warning. Not because I'm cruel and don't like them, no, that is a warning for later. Trust me, if we get that far, probably won't. But if you ever play this game and get to the end of it, yeah, you're gonna realize why you don't want to get attached to those things. I'm getting better with the keyboard. Oh, forgot about this. Tutorial battle. So we're in a locked area. These are basically tutorials for areas when you get to them on the enemies. Just to tell you how to kind of fight them. So more are going to spawn. Well, define beat the game. Like, you never beat the true final boss, or you beat the trick boss that you thought was the final boss, and then you learned there was the true final boss. Like, have you ever heard of Absolute Radiance? That thing, I am never beating that, I don't think. It is way too insane. If you don't know what it is, look it up. No, it is not modded. Okay, these guys are technically citizens, but they're infected by a mind virus, so they're actually also enemies. They're slightly more powerful than the enemies we just fought, mostly in health, not really strength. We don't really get stronger enemies until late game. There's a lot of secrets in this game. If you've never checked every wall in this game, and I promise you it's a lot of areas, has tons of secret areas. I mean, they added a ton of DLC to this game. There's an entire, like, bonus world behind a wall, and they never tell you it's there. There's no in-game dialogue to tell you it's there. But you just gotta find this one really random wall on the edge of the map. It's like bottom right corner, I think. And if you go there and smash this one very specific wall, you can fight this very unique boss and get some unique powers from it. It's not required to beat the game, it doesn't give you, like, any... I think tactically it can give you some kind of tactical advantage against the final boss, but I never really used the power. I always thought other ones were better. So if you can hear that little whimpering, that's another one of those worms. He should be, I think. Yep, there he is. I think there are 40 of them in total, but I don't remember exactly. And then there are 2 fake ones, too, that try and kill you. The reason I know there are exactly 2 fake ones, there's a monster manual in this game that you have to complete as a side quest. If you complete it, you get a bonus power. There are a lot of powers in this game. We haven't unlocked any yet, so I can't show you the menu for it. Oh wait, I just realized, those horns are not the final boss. The weird house thing above is where the final boss is. The horn thing's down there. That is our first boss we're supposed to fight. Shoot, that was not the jump button. Okay, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, is this where we're supposed to be? I think so. See if I can beat this guy without dying. He's not the boss. I forgot he could do that. I mean, yeah, the compass might help, but I know, especially this area, fairly well. Oh gosh! No, stay away. Come here. Oh, I didn't know that was there. I forgot about that. I also didn't know enemies could smash those open. For those of you who think I'm cheap fighting him this way, I have no shame. I am weak right now and squishy. Also, I have keyboard, so... No, I don't have the face blast yet. That is... you get that from the shamans. There are 3 shamans in the game that give you powers, and I have not encountered any of them yet. I'm about to die to one of the weakest enemies in the game, though. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably go to the shaman before fighting the false knight. Right now, I'm just trying to learn controls. Because the shaman also has... I don't think it's this thing, but it's got a pretty powerful enemy you gotta fight. There we go. Let's see what's up here. Might just be a shortcut. I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna need the dash to get through there, which that's fairly late game. Dude, slash. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Dirtmouth and purchase a few things, because... Wait, no. I think I have to go below first to get the shop to open, because all that would be open right now, I think, would be the maps. Where's that town? Okay, we're here. Okay, I think the town is this... Yeah, I think that's what that sign means. Up. These guys already had swords. I thought they got those later. Oh, shoot. He came down here. Tram. Can't use those for a while, but they're used to get from crazy far away areas to other parts. Fighter class for sure. What's the fighter class? Okay. Can I pull this off? Okay, I'm gonna remap the keyboard for this really quick. I'm gonna change spacebar to jump. I think I'll remember that easier. Where's keyboard? There it is. Space anything already? No, good. Okay. So space, and then X is still attack. Okay, that should make this easier. Oh, the sword shield guy. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this worm. Here we go. Okay, that almost worked. Dang it. There we go. Let's see if I can do 3 in a row. Oh, I got it! I think if you get 5, you get your first prize from them. PC. Okay, I don't want to go in there because that's a boss room, a mid-boss room really. I want to find a bench first because I am very weak. Okay, oh wait, we can use that to shoot. Forgot they jump. I can use this to recharge. All idle things always have some mana tucked in them. They're all over Hollow Nest. Okay, nice, nice. If I can get up to 4 hearts, I'll feel confident enough to fight the boss. Or mid-boss. Actually, I want to find one of those. No, stay away. Thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, I don't appreciate the against me part, but the fact that I pulled it off, I'm a little shocked too, because with the controller I can do that no problem. The keyboard, I am basically a baby at this game. Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. I forgot he did that. Oh! Oh, shoot. That's impressive. Come on. Ooh, I keep forgetting what the jump button is. Okay, this is the time to heal. Okay, he's dead. Oh, he's gonna spawn a bunch of enemies. Come on, spawn them. I guess it's not really spawn, it's gift of life or whatever. Whatever creepy crap like that. Okay. Now we've unlocked the underground abandoned town, but there's one guy left. Wait, you should know I'm against you. Even thought with the word, I'll remember it better. You know, this underground town does have one resident that's not been corrupted, besides this guy. It is a rare spawn, but there's a sign guy. Well, first, let's wake this guy up. Oro, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. So he is a shop owner up there, so he can sell us a lot of useful stuff, but most of it's late game, so it's very expensive. Anyways, this house right here, it belongs to a sign guy. If you do a move called Desolate Dive, which we don't have yet, when you're entering the well, you have a chance to kill him. If you do kill him, his house will open up and you can read his diary of how he was a cheerful little guy that just had one passion in life, fixing signs. And you killed him for it. It was an accident, but he never will fix the sign again. The sign will remain broken forever. Yeah, we're going the right way. Oh, shoot, I forgot about this. We can't go in there until we fix the elevator, so we're gonna have to take the long way around. Okay, got it. Jump! Oh gosh. Okay, heal and try that again. I am good at this game when I have a remote. I'm using a wireless keyboard with spacebar and buttons that don't work very well. No, if I had my remote, I would be able to pogo stick off spikes no problem, but for some reason only the control stick works on it. The buttons are all inverted in weird ways, so almost all of them are mapped as the B button, which isn't useful because I can't attack if they're all the B button. Tram station's this way? Oh, cool, bench. Toll machine, would you like to use this? Yes, for the stag station. Oh, yeah, the elevator? No, yeah, I was so used to late game. Why is this not working? Is it the jump button? It's the jump button. Normally when I beat this game, I just would take that route always because it's the shortest, or I would use these stag stations because these stag stations are very, like they're the fast traveling game. Everywhere and they're very convenient a lot of times where they're located. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform and I will take you wherever you need to go. Okay, so this is how we can get back to Dirtmouth and go to the shops. There's 3 of you guys watching. Nice. So just a recap for the new viewers. Brian is not able to stream tonight and asked me if I would for him. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, what turn. Our shopkeepers come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of this time below. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining. He should say something about the Stag Station, too. Yeah, I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building's laid silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. There we go. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. So here's a mask shard. If we get 4 of these, they increase our health, so kind of like Legend of Zelda there. This is a vessel fragment. Yeah, they're very expensive. They increase our kind of mana or soul, whatever you want to call that, the stuff we cast to heal ourselves. It can be used later to cast other spells. This is a simple key. They unlock doorways for either shortcuts or secret areas, stuff like that. There are other keys in the game, but simple keys can be used on almost all simple locks, which almost all of them are doors, but there are other ones in the game that I won't spoil yet. The Gathering Swarm. This is a badge. If we equip these things, or crest, I don't remember what they call them in this game. If you equip these, a lot of times they improve your magic, or they can give you some kind of passive effect. So if you leave Geode behind, this will pick them up, which that's not a huge problem right now because there's not a lot of areas for it to fall into, but late game that's useful. Well, not really late game, more mid game. Late game you wouldn't need it because you'd have everything. So more mid game that'll be useful. Stellar Shell, life in hollowness can be tough, always taking hits, getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. I don't need that one. This lantern is needed to advance to a dark area. If you noticed earlier, I went into an area and it was really dark and I left. You can get through it with sheer memory. I don't remember it that well, so I'm definitely taking the lantern because it's a very long passage. And this is a rancid egg. These things, if we go all the way to the right, past Dirtmouth, there's this little hut. If we go into it, that guy can bring back what is called our essence, soul, spirit. I don't remember what it is after you die. Your shade, that's what it is. He can bring back your shade, which if you die when you don't have your shade, you lose all your geode, which is your money. So that's the consequence. There are no really lives in this game. You die the first time, you don't have your shade, so you have to go get your shade. If you can't get your shade before you die again, by taking enough damage, then you lose all your geode. But if you have a rancid egg, which you can find these around Hollow Nest or buy them from this guy, you can go to the guy at the end of Dirtmouth and he'll summon your shade back to you. So right now, this guy doesn't really have anything I can afford besides the mask. I'll come back to him when I have 3 shards. Because right now, it'd just be a waste of geode. I'll probably see if the compass would be useful for later maps, so I'm probably going to get it. I think it's really cheap. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's head down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Okay, Wayward Compass. Oh, the quill. We need that to update our map. It's the Echoes of Regret. Thank you. Wait, isn't that a location in this game? You might be right. It's been a minute. So these are pins. We can use them to mark stuff on our map. The ones that you really should care about are, for the beginning at least, Stagway pins and vendor pins. And bench pins. Those are really vital. But we also want this one, because this is how we update our map. So I'm also going to get the bench one, because those are normally near towns anyway. So, there we go. We'll come back for the rest later.
juro.
Alright, so we just updated our map because we sat at a bench. That's how you update it. So we're at that bench kind of in the middle right now. I guess I'll go fight the False Knight now, even though I don't think my odds are very good. But we're going to try it anyway so we can advance the story. Because otherwise we're going to be stuck here all day. And you came for the content. It is your probably goal to either watch me rage and or die. So let's do this. For the content. Oh, this guy spawned back. I forgot about that. There we go. Getting better. Shade is my best friend, or the big guy is my best friend? Alright, this is the boss arena. Oh, that big guy. Okay. Yeah, you know, he's pretty great. You know, until, you know, he tried to stab me or club me over the head. That was where I drew the line. Just gonna take these guys out before triggering the boss fight, because otherwise I have to deal with them too. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, not yet. There we go. Oh gosh. How did he attack me? Oh, there it goes. You know, I introduced a friend to this game when it first came... Well, not really first came out. But there he is. And when he fought this thing, he said, is this like a late game boss? I said, no, that's the easiest boss in the game. And he was freaking out. Oh shoot! I forgot he could do shockwaves. It's either the chat, but I can't respond to it at the moment. I'm a little distracted. Shoot. This is spacebar. Okay, I gotta heal. You know what the worst part is? We're not even close to the last part. Because he should. There we go. Okay, I can respond to that chat real quick. But hasn't even Brian done that to you too? I don't know. I don't remember. He might have given me amnesia. Maybe. Who knows? Wait, is he dead? Oh, he is dead. Nice. And I got the city crest. Okay, that can let us advance finally. This is money, I think. It is money. Yay, money! Money, 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 money. He almost broke his knee that one time. Oh yeah! I did almost do that. I forgot about that. Yeah, he probably was about ready to club me over the head for that one. Okay, this is where we get the blast. This is the shaman. Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down to Hollownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like yourself. Oh ho ho. Somebody said something in the chat. He was in too much pain to even think about clubbing you in the head. Yeah, but he could have done it later, but he didn't. Alright, now we have Face Blast. I wonder what button it's going to be. Vengeful Spirit. Tap A. Okay, that's next to S. To unleash a spirit. Okay. And now this guy wants us to clean out his basement. Oh, you've woken up at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but it seems to have slipped away. Myself. Oh ho ho. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as payment for my gift, of course. Simply because we are now friends. Right. That's why you closed the door and locked it. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deep in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh. Yeah, face blast! Okay, come here, I need to recharge. How I make most of my friends. Oh shoot, I was not watching, I forgot about the roly-polies. I thought they were on the upper levels only. Come here, roly-poly. I just realized this entire temple is made out of masks. That's a little disturbing considering most... Oh, there's planks there, that's why I can't get up. It's quite disturbing considering most bugs wear masks before they die. Yeah, there are masks that they can get for themselves, but this implies this guy has killed a lot of people. Or a lot of people have died here. Alright, here's a tutorial. It's not really a boss, but whatever this thing is. I was actually just about to say that. This temple is bigger than I remember. Oh, that's background, okay. So I have to go this way. I thought I could stand on those boards. Now the roly-poly. Okay, what's this way? Oh! I can recharge it. Nice. Want to get as much geode as I can because it's useful early game to buy stuff. Oh shoot! Thought they could go off cliffs. I thought they were more like red Koopas where they'd stay where they were. Something up there. I think I have to come back here with double jump. Yeah, this game has a lot of backtracking in it. You don't have to do all the backtracking to get stuff. Most of it's completely optional. But, okay, we got extra hearts now. Those are called lifeblood, so they kind of make us stronger. He's still alive. Yeah, lifeblood just gives you temporary health. Hey, he's dead, finally. And we got something out of it. What did we get? Oh! I forgot, all the shamans have a pendant that you can get from them, and they're all based around soul. Green shells. Oh, Koopas. Yes. They're green shell Koopas, I see what you're saying, because they fall off the cliffs. Anyway, so all the shamans have a charm that is based around the kind of mana, soul, whatever you want to call it, of the game. All of them do something with it. I believe this one just gets you more. We'll check that out in a minute. There we go. There's nothing up there I can get right now. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air it's in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it. You wouldn't have made it, though, without that spell of mine. Oh ho ho. And look, the gate between us has opened. Oh ho ho. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh ho ho. Alright, let's equip that charm. So an interesting fact about charms. As you can see, we only have 3 notches. So this one takes 2 notches, because it has a cost over there, if you're noticing. But some of them use 1, some use 3. I think there's one that uses 5, but it's like a really late game one. But here's the thing, those notches are actually optional. So if you play this game, you can do something called overcharmed, which means you can equip as many charms as you want. You can equip all the charms if you want. Here's the catch. You take like double or triple damage. So you can have godlike powers by having all the powers, but you will take a lot of damage. So as long as you can dodge, you're fine. And here's where the cartographer was, if you remember when we got our map. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up into the store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Yeah, if you're ever wondering how you find the cartographer, these papers will always lead you to where he is, or was, if he's gone. Now, there's a mid-boss in this room somewhere. I think I can get to it without double jump. I think he's over here. That's what healing is for. Yeah, that's what healing is for when you're against weak enemies. You get against the stronger ones that deal like 2 or 3 damage base damage. That's 4 to 6 damage every hit. Some of those will one-shot you if you don't have enough health. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollowness, descend through verdant wilds and fungus groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Can we go over here yet? Oh, that's right. Shoot, hit the wrong button. That's why. I didn't know you could shoot that far. Shoot, jump, jump! And troops are revealed. Because that's how you find out who the Hollow Knight is, so technically that part's true. Finally, he's dead. Fine, still waiting on my wish, though. Yeah, that part's a ripoff. I mean, that's just false advertisement. You can sue for that. We got about an hour of playtime left, so let's see if we can at least get to Hornet. Come on, turn around. Oh, shoot, I didn't know it went that far. Oh, shoot. Bush guy. Smoky sheepbug. It is now sheepbug. Wait. Oh, I found a secret area. Hey, there's a bench up there. Alright, the map has been updated. I don't think... Yeah, we don't have a map of this area yet. We're in a new area, so we have to get a map. Brian, is that you? Or are you just making fun of Brian? Technically, a bench is a save point. It's more of a rest point. Okay, there's Hornet. We can't jump that high yet. Yeah, we gotta get good to get up there. Oh shoot! Not today. I was wondering when you'd figure it out. I suspected it from a while ago, but didn't want to call you out. I wonder what this way is. I didn't really hang out in this area much when I played the original game. Come here, buddy. Oh, I know where I am. Come on. There we go. I knew the cartoon was around here somewhere.
하늘이 맑다.
This a contrast from the crossroads, such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. On Smoky Sheepbug. Alright, green pad map, excellent. Now with this map, yeah, so we've explored the areas that are highlighted. Looks like we need to go down further. It says there's an area in here to go down. Where? Oh, shoot. Oh, I saw it! It's this way. Alright, Smoky Sheepbug, going down. I can cannot wait till I deal more damage. Ah, shit. Big double jump to get up there. How do you get through? I guess there's a... No, that's where Hornet jumped away. Okay. Am I missing something? Oh, I am. This goes on the spikes. Okay, I see it now. There we go. That makes more sense. No double jump, wall jump will work just fine. You get wall jump before you get double jump. Yes, you got to beat the scorpions though to get it. There you go. Put that. Oh, I guess I don't have to. Okay, this is where we get our monster manual from, or whatever. A puppy! Tiny squid, you approach fearless? Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of the hunter. Hunter's Journal. Press I to check it out. So the more enemies we kill, the more complete it gets. Come here, non-smoky bug, sheep, whatever you are. Now we kill it. And we got a new journal entry. Yeah, for most enemies you have to kill, depending on how powerful it is, you usually have to kill less for powerful ones. But for weak enemies, you gotta kill like in the 20s to 30s. Like there are these passive bird enemies, you've probably seen them as I walk the path. They're very hard to kill unless you use your spells on them. But if you do kill like, I think 30 of them, you just get some new info on them. They don't do any damage. There's Hornet! Oh shoot, he got me. He wasn't even aiming for me. Walked in. More geode. I'll always take more geode. Oh shoot! I forgot about those things. Yeah, the developers knew what they were doing. Or developer, it's only one if you didn't know that. Yeah, one guy coded this whole game, one guy did the artwork. I think one guy's our marketing and music guy. So there's 3 people who work for this company. And they also are the same 3 people who made Silk Song. This entire game, I think, was supported by Patreon. Or backers, I don't remember which. Shoot. Get back here. Jump! Jump! I was hitting spacebar! No, come back. You must die. Shoot. Where's the run button? There, he's dead finally. Leaf armor. Yeah, kinda. I'm gonna look up what the jump button is real quick. A run button. Jump, dash. C is dash, we don't have that yet. Super dash. Wait. Is it? Is there no run? Maybe there's not a run. I could have sworn there was one. Knock him into the acid, they'll die instantly. FYI, if you are not the direct cause of death, but the part of the cause of death, it still counts for your monster manual. So if you push monsters off the cliff, that is a completely viable way to complete your manual. That's Hornet. Hey, you know what? We're going after Hornet. No, come back here. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I wasted a spell on him. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Okay, here's a... doing that because we want the bench. And we updated our map. We are at the current bench below the outlined area. So we're very close to the Hornet fight. Not a secret area. Not today. I missed the wall cling. Should be a Hornet. I don't know, this looks like it's the Forgotten Crossroads, is it not? It looks like the Crossroads. I mean, you're technically right. Yeah, that is the sister. Okay, we're back in here. So we went up, out. Where are we going? Oh shoot, that was one way. Oh well, these guys can charge me. Come here, buddy. I need mana. Or whatever it's called, soul. Attack! I feel like I'm going the wrong way if I remember right. Ah, shoot. That was over. boss. Alright. Yeah, let's check the hunter's journal and get info. Checks journal. Defeats 3 more of these enemies for the info. Well done. Yeah, that is a good representation of some of the enemies in this game. Because there are some bosses you do fight multiple times. Okay. This is definitely not Hornet. Because that's later. I think Hornet's up. Because this is just taking you down to the mushroom area. Hornet, almost all her fights take place at almost the top of the map. So every time you fight her, you keep ascending, not going down. I think she has one boss fight. One boss fight that takes place kind of mid-map, but it's still kind of at the top of the area. These guys didn't respawn. That's interesting. I guess only the weak enemies respawn. Oh shoot, am I stuck down here now? No, okay. There we go. Yeah, these are the bird things I'm talking about. So the easiest way to kill them is just to go 5 down. Probably 25 to go. You know what? Let's check. Hunter's Journal. I go over with the keyboard. So, no. Oh well. We'll check it out when I get my remote fixed, hopefully. Because I think Brian wanted me to cover another week, but I don't remember when. No, I know it's I. I don't think that scrolls, though. Yeah, that just closes the menu. And next week. Okay, yeah, so I'll hopefully get my remote fixed by then. If it is even broken, because maybe because Silk Song was made in a different engine, the remote still works in it. So I'll have to dissect this game's controls and see why it won't let me use my remote. But so far it's worked in every game I've used it in. This is the first game it's acted up in. There we go, that's Hornet's Arena. Oh wait, no it's not. Shoot! Forgot to spit stuff. Could you imagine if I was actually good at this game and I beat it this week and then next Friday I just did Silk Song the same way? I haven't beat Silk Song yet, but it'd be funny. This looks like the Crossroads, because those enemies are from it. We're back in the Crossroads, I think. Still treating it like we're in the green path, though. Oh wait, this is where Zote is! Alright guys, who voted to save, who voted to kill? Okay, so far Zote is getting saved. There's an achievement for both, but you get more achievements if you save him. Alright, Zote begins to fight. You can beat it in under that, I think. Speedrunners have done crazy stuff with this game. must be at half health. These guys can. Dang! He should not have killed me. Well, I'm not that because I don't play this game every day. That's how speedrunners do it. They don't just jump into a game and beat it. Dang it. I couldn't really stop because he was too fast. I was trying to find a moment to... because the keyboard has delay. It's about a 1 second button input delay. It's more than a half second actually, now that I'm timing it. Shouldn't have to fight this guy again. Well, I don't have to fight him. I can just damage boost past him. Last time it locked me in there with him. Say what you will, but for a wireless keyboard that is not meant for gaming, I think I'm doing great. And that pogo sticked off almost all of its minions. There's you. Alright, got my soul back, so I'm no longer a ginger. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he doesn't do that half health. Not unless I just did that much damage to him. Man. Die one more time. Oh, he's calling for help. Oh, they didn't show up that time. Help! Does he only get so many? There they go. Come on. Dang it! Well, that's infuriating. Especially since he's so far away. Yeah, Silk Song is like way harder than this game. I would not be able to get past probably some of the most basic enemies in that game with a keyboard. I mean, the game warns you the second you boot it up. You are probably not beating it with a keyboard. They said this was meant for a remote.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Went the wrong way. Don't worry, Zoe. We're coming for you. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns, so in every bush and every vine the mind of Oon reveals itself to us. Oon is a guy you can find later that makes you immune to acid, and then you can swim in those acid waters. He's kind of like a demigod, I think, in this game. He's almost on par with the Pale King. I know that. Oog? What the heck is Oog? You know, I love how this guy doesn't come after us until we hit him. He's just content nibbling on Zotes. Like, I want to know, did he just pick up Zote, or did Zote, like, insult this guy that he cares about nothing? Oog? Oh! Adventure Time got it. But yeah, what did Zote do to this guy that he cares about nothing but eating this scrawny creature? Hit the thing! Crap. Okay, I wonder if I can... No, no, no! Don't shoot! Run! Hope I didn't get so killed. Nah, he's still alive. Wait, you mean Gob? Gob is from Adventure Time, I believe. Or Glob, something like that. I don't remember exact pronunciation. No, attack! Jeez, that's such annoying. Because there's Gob and Grob, if I remember right. From Adventure Time. So glad this guy doesn't deal 2 hearts of damage. Oh shoot, I didn't see him moving. I was looking down at my keyboard to see what button I was hitting. Alright, so wake up and insult me so I can get on my way.
Bacala, man.
Just what do you think you're doing? How you dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting into the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zope the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Lifender. Sure, buddy. Sure. You do get to fight him at one point. He deals no damage. His dream form deals a ton of damage. Oh, shoot. Okay. I kill him. Go that way? Yes, I do. Technically, they're not even his dreams. He just oversold himself to a fan. The fan believed that much in him, and you go into the fan's dreams to fight him. Shoot, I hate this jumping. Shoot, I forgot about him. Delay is gonna get me killed. Green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient, for the call to return. Find a stag station so I can get back to Dirt Mountain. Probably a sign for one. Okay, we went this way already. So that's a shortcut, so we don't have to go. Have to heal us, dang it. Hey, stag station! Checkpoint. Oh, you made a bingo for this one? Alright, back to Dirt Mountain. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, impressive. I was shocked you hadn't posted it yet. Back in Dirtmouth, let's see what we can afford from... What was his name? Sly? Yeah, Sly. Alright. We need 3 of those to complete it, so I'm going to wait on them. Don't really need a lot of geode. Life in Hollowness can be tough. I really want this lantern, so we might wait on it. Let's go see if the lady has anything useful. I don't have enough info of your playstyle. Chaotic, reckless, and rageful. You there. Why are you scurrying about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zope the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. Skulking, not scurrying. Ow.
Papa nada.
Okay, I don't really care about the cocoon pins, really. The vendor pins are very useful, so we're gonna get those. Stag pims are useful. Oh. Okay. We'll get this just in case we get lost. And I guess I'll just get the hot spring and the blue ones, because I don't really need the markers. Not yet, at least. Okay, neat. The main reason I spent all my geode, I know the Hornet fight is going to be intense, and it's with a keyboard. I don't trust myself to get my shade back before she can kill me. Let's go back to Dirtmouth. No, okay, good. Thought last minute I clicked wrong. Oh wait, I should equip my compass. Because it's not like I have anything else to equip. So that makes it so my head appears on the map. It's called Wayward Compass. Now I just gotta figure out where Hornet is. If I'm not mistaken, she's up. Get it back with an egg. I don't have an egg. And if I lose all my geode, I would have to... Oh, there's Hornet. If I lose all my geode, I'd have to go get 60 geode to get it back with an egg. Yep, here we go. This is Hornet. Come no closer, Ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. Oh, this is not fun. Nope. Okay. Just got the heal. Shoot! It's so hard to jump. Okay, start at half health, I think. Pretty sure that's what that means. I can't remember if that's halfway or a third of the way. Okay, that means I can heal. No, heal! Heal! I do love her boss music. It sounds amazing. Heal. Oh, shoot! Jump! No! I will say they adapted her moves very well for Silksong. Like, this is very... Her moves are very similar to this fight. Dang it! Okay. Sister beats me up too. What the heck, Brian? Alright, my shade shows up on the map too. Forgot about that. Oh cool, he's outside the arena. Yeah, Silksong is not that kind to you. You have to go in the arena. know how invoking the name of a shoe brand is gonna make her more powerful. She's all like, Adidas! See, Adidas!
Shaw! Shaw! Shaw!
Okay, I'm getting better.
Shaw! Shaw!
No, don't cast spells!
Adina! Shaw! Ha! Ha!
Wait, I should heal.
Shaw! Shaw! Ha! Shaw! Shaw! Hey guys!
I'm too used to clinging to the wall to hide from them.
Shaw! Shaw! Ha!
Oh, I'm so glad I could stick to the wall there.
Adina!
Oh no. Not today.
Ha! Shaw!
Okay, heal.
Shaw! 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 Hey guys! Shaw!
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We at least beat Hall. So that's a pretty good place to get. What do we get out of that? Yes! Okay. Now I can dash. I won't feel so slow. That's her sponsor. She has to advertise so many in an hour. What? Oh, Adidas. I get what you're saying now. I had forgotten about that. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. You should promote Nike just to be contrary. Yeah, but how can you turn that into a battle cry? It's just Nike! I have to be very careful because the C and the X are right next to each other. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Lake of Un. Not gonna bother that guy right now. Okay, let me see my map. There we go. Alright, I don't think Un is in the Lake of Un. If he is, we don't have the item to get to him right now. Oh wait, no! Un doesn't give you immunity. The fruit of Un or something gives you immunity. Which is in like the City of Tears or something. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some sort of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubtly equally as well for a moment respite. Doubles, I can't read today. Jeez. I need a bigger monitor, I think. Okay. Do I bother this guy? Damn. Oh, that is acid. Is there no water in this game? In Silk Song there's water, and I'm used to that. You don't need anything to swim in it. No, there's water. Put on some glasses. That's the worst part. I have 20/20 vision, so I should be able. I have no excuse. hate having to move my keyboard to do attacks. Okay, so that's all that was. Oh shoot, that was not the attack button. Just in case there's one down there too. Okay, so that's who's up here. I think the stag station is down here. Yeah. Wait, I have a map. What am I talking about? No, it's back the other way. Okay, I was right about it being down. I'm gonna go those weird caterpillar things prize, whatever they're called. Hey! Helping, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard of arenas existing somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test the skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. So if you ever want to spawn the sign guy, this is the sign I was talking about. You just gotta slash it, and you have, I think it's a 2% chance for him to spawn. Of course, you have to come back down from the top for him to spawn. You won't spawn while you're down there.
Oh, whee! Wah-ha! Wah-ha! Whee!
Yeah, it's like every 5 or 10 he gives you something, I believe. Like he'll give you money for all of them. Let's see, I found 1, 2, there's one in the background I can see moving, right up there. So that's 3, 4. So I've only got 4, I think. If I find one more, he should give me a prize. Okay, with dash, I should be able to fight a boss now that's in here. There it is. We got 10 minutes, I'm going to try and beat this boss, and then we'll probably call it O. Do I pogo this? Kinda, yeah. That's a good way to think of it. Now, I can get up that. I don't know with the keyboard, but I'm going to try. Oh, this is hard. I didn't even jump that time. Dang it. Wow, you won't slash down. Why won't you slash down? Yeah, these delayed inputs aren't doing me any favors. I shouldn't do any crazy platforming. Alright, we're going to try and do one more thing before the end of the session. Come on. Not mistaken, we're in a new area. Cool. Geode. Hey, I hear a worm. I knew there was one nearby. Wait, I can reach that. Okay, that should be a prize now. Okay, now I'm not going to instantly die. Oh, I was confident with my spells. Alright, let's see what Father Grub gives us. That is actually his name, by the way. I didn't make that up on the spot. I think he gives you a badge every 5.
Oh, whee!
What's he giving me? Oh, it's a map. Is that a mask shard? Yep, it's a mask shard. So, 3 more. And we know 1 is in dirt mouth, so technically we only need 2 more. I guess we could go check out the black egg, because we got like 7 minutes. Welcome to the Black Egg Temple. Not much we can do here yet. We gotta kill all the dreamers. Well, not really kill, but awaken them. Which, consequently, they're technically already dead, but yeah. Oh, shoot. I hate that the attack button is so close. I believe he's guarding a worm. Yep, he is. I hear the worm. Awaken them from their nap to make them take another nap? That is dark. But yes, I guess. This leads to the mines. We shouldn't be able to do anything here except talk to Minya or whatever her name is. Oh, bury the king with her broken nail. Oh, the knight. If I can read, dang. Bury the priest. Something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Ha ha ha. Maybe I'll just hum it. Oh, hello again. Again? I've never met you before! I guess it's trigger dialogue. I was supposed to come here earlier, maybe? Oh, hello again. Are you still running around? Why not join me down here? There is plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put in a bit of work into it. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just deeper in. I can almost smell it. Ha ha ha. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit here and sing with me. Ha ha. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I think you need Desolate Dive. Yeah, you need Desolate Dive. Roughly about 4 minutes for the take. Don't need that right now, so I'll leave that for later. This is a charm shop. Wait. Come here. I want that geode. Hey! I must have killed enough of those things to update the journal finally. Yeah, there's an achievement to complete the journal, but it's going to be really hard to know what we've completed and what we haven't if I have to keep playing with the keyboard. I'm just going to have to kill everything multiple times. You know, there's a charm that makes you able to spawn those same bugs. Okay, I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna make this next stop probably my last. Remember that there is no I in team. What if I'm saying I am part of a team? Okay. That's 4. I said... But there's 4 and I said I cast Fireball. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Celubra, I think, and this is my cozy little charm store. Do the town folks out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. Not really, no. What were you talking about? Oh yes, charm. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. I think if you get all the charms, she gives you something. You can also buy charm notches from her, so you can equip more charms. Quick focus. This is useful for later combat when you need to heal quickly. Shaman stone. Okay, that's useful, but it'll take all our notches. Plus, we don't really have many spells yet. Would help for healing, though. Steady body. I don't really care about that one. Long nail. Also kind of useless. Lifeblood hearts. Man, these are all really bad. This is the only good one. Charm for those who love charms. I need 5 charms to get it. I might just purchase the Shaman Stone and this stone just to be able to purchase the Notch later. Oh, I'm a little short. There should be some enemies outside I can go kill. Okay, that should be enough. Put that in the wrong order. Alright, we're gonna buy this last charm and we're calling it a night. Brian seems very intent on 10. Yeah, so am I though. I gotta work in the morning. 10:01. Alright, that is where we're calling it for the day, everyone. So thank you so much for watching. I hope Brian will be able to return with us soon. I think he's coming after next week because he asked me to do it again for next Friday if I can, which the moment I'm planning to, I'll let him know for sure on Monday. But yeah, so good night everyone, thank you for joining us, and we will see you all later. Bye.